Right, we're starting with me. Hello. So we're back in the shed again, and we're at
the MX5.
Not my one.
Not yours.
So we couldn't get it started, and it was at the top of the yard from where I put it last time. And we were like, first of all, we were like, we'll do the Volvo. And Dave was like, no, it's too cold. So I was like, I really want to do something. And he was like, well, clean the shed a bit more. And I was like, no, I want to do something with cars, because that's what I do. Alright, Dave.
Yeah.
Even though Dave is actually the one doing everything here. But anyway, so we're looking at the car. It was misfiring like it was before. So we thought initially, like, you know, it's not in cylinder. We thought it was either plugs or lead or something like that. Obviously this doesn't help. But I was looking at my one and I was like, what the fuck happened there? I was looking at my one and I was like, they don't look right. So I tried changing it once or twice. Kinda didn't work.
And I made it worse.
And I made it a lot worse. Then I was like, right, chat GTP, let's go. Is that what it's called? GPT, whatever it's called. That helped us, and never guess what? Car runs smooth. Smooth. Ah, it is. It still needs a basic service, yeah, but it's smooth.
It's a lot better than it was.
Yeah. We're missing more fluid again, look.
Yeah, it's leaking out the brake.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So we're at David's MX5 here now. We're doing that. Well, he's doing that. We're trying to do the slave cylinder because it is stuck for some reason. I wonder why.
Don't look underneath.
Yes. Other than that, that's going good. Volvo's gonna be next, probably next weekend, you reckon?
Yeah, it'll be the same temperature out here, so we might as well just do it.
Yeah.
At least we know this works ish.
Yeah, at least now we know the MX5 is working. We're trying to get a few bits done to it, change a few bits, blah blah blah, get the diff welded, and she be ready for car Ray. Can't wait. I'm doing a little bit more sanding on my MX5 here, and I mean a little bit. I probably won't do it again, but yeah. So I went off today in the Beamer. I went drifting. I won't say where because I want to keep that for a later date. Car went absolutely fantastic. What the fuck is going on? Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. What is going on with that car? Quick like backlog on the car. It was a pile of crap when I first got it. I mean to say, David didn't even tell you.
Oh yeah.
It was horrendous. So if the person I bought that off, if you ever watch this, a big fuck you. Simple as, because you gave me nothing but hardship. Car's going good anyway. Overheated, well, didn't overheat. The temperature rose a little bit. To be fair, it's my own fault. I was out doing laps like no tomorrow. Went through 12 tyres, so I'll definitely get more tyres. But other than that, went absolutely class. I can't wait to see this car getting done, because we're going to do a video then. That out there, this in Carberry, the Volvo done properly. Diff held up unreal. Just the hydro to do, and
yeah, the hydro needs replumbing.
Hydro needs replumbing,
and the power steering belt. I lost it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Power steering belt and the your other belt. Alternator belt is about to come off.
They'll be here next week.
So parts coming for this, parts coming for the Volvo. Beamer's not too bad. I need new tyres, and MX5. It's not gonna be done anytime soon.
No.
Because I realise I hate sanding. I don't want to do it.
No, sanding's terrible.
It is terrible. It is horrible. So other than that, next time you want to see us is probably going to be David doing his car.
Probably this one or the other one. One or the other.
Well, we can do both
at the same time. Yeah. It's two of us.
Well, like yeah, we can move Nate's car out.
Yep.
And I can do the MX5 down there.
Yeah.
You can do the Volvo here because you need the lift.
Yeah, the Volvo doesn't need much. This needs a lot, but the Volvo is okay.
But it doesn't need a lot.
Yeah.
Does it?
No.
Service, a basic service, wheel nuts.
Yeah, does it need a lot? Yes. Is it gonna get a lot? No. It's not getting a lot.
There you are. We got lights working on it as well.
Yeah, they're fun.
That's it really. Like a welded diff, wheel nuts, basic service, fix the clutch, oh yeah, the brake lines are leaking. Fix the brake lines.
Yeah.
That's definitely needed. And put a new hydro on it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So it's not a lot.
No, it's not really.
Not a lot. So anyway, next time you chat us, we'll be either in the shed or doing something else. Good luck.
We have new belts. New year, new belts for the Volvo.
We're back in the shed once again. Obviously, we finished last time with the MX5 on the left. and now we have the Volvo on the lift. But a bit of an update for the MX5, and I'm going to let David explain it, because David never has the camera.
Oh, I don't. We have the MX5 running. It's running nice, it's running smooth. We didn't do much, but we have it. We did a little bit. We have the firing order back in order, and we have the air intake pipe hooked up, which helps.
Oh, so yeah.
Now it's running pretty smooth overall. We have a few bits to do left on it. We have a service kit to do, clutch is stuck down, hydro needs going in, diff needs welding.
No. Sorry.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
But it's okay, it is running, and the rust on it, we knew it was rusty, but it's not as bad as we thought. It's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought.
I actually thought it was a little bit better than what it was.
No, we knew the sills were gone. I thought the chassis was gone, but the chassis is not rusty.
Oh yeah,
it's just crushed.
Yeah.
Somebody crushed the chassis with a jack, but it's not rusty. So overall, not too bad. We're okay.
So that's the MX5. Can we explain what we're doing here now? Explain what happened here now. I know we explained it in one of the videos, but
yeah,
just a recap.
So what happened here was, out on the slab, the power steering pump belt, I think, wasn't tight enough, or it broke itself in and then wasn't tight enough, but either way it slipped off. It did actually take a chunk out of part of the timing belt cover up there, but mostly it just slipped off and kept slipping off. We put it back on a few times, it slipped off again, so now it's got a new belt, new tensioner bolt, it's all been tightened, it's all been lubed up, ready to go. Alternator belt's back on because that sort of fell off in the process, but everything's on, everything's tightened, and everything is hopefully running. We haven't started it yet, but we haven't changed the light bulb, so it's not just not going to start.
Yeah, true.
So we shouldn't be too bad. Nothing electronic has been changed, only belts.
Yet.
Can
you explain what you're going to do after this?
After this, we have the hydro to do. We have to redo it. The cylinder I have is AliExpress's finest. It's not a bad lever, but it's a bad cylinder as it turns out. So we're putting a new cylinder in, and we're running it one more new line, going straight from the ABS pump to the hydro, and from the hydro to the caliper. But we do already have, where is it? The new line for the calipers.
Oh, so we have a lot of work to save actually.
So we have one line done, so we have a caliper line done. We just need to run one other line going the other way, bleed the whole system, and it should be good to go. The diff held at Carberry. That was welded solid again. Very, very, very solid. So that held, we're happy with that. Overall, not too bad, not a whole lot of work to do. A little bit of stripping on the inside still to do. Optional, I don't really have secondary seats, so we might leave them in for now. But overall, we're nearly there. So it'll be ready sooner rather than later. Ready to go back out.
So there you have it. We'll get a video of David doing his hydro soon enough when he is finished. While we're both here, I said I'd bring the Beamer in, and I wanted to raise the front of it a lot. Can't load it on the trailer without ramps, which is a pain because the ramps are super heavy. I realised the last time I was here on my own, I was just doing a bit of work, and my calipers were actually C-solid on the Beamer. So I unseized them. The car is actually moving on its own freely, like by pushing it. MX5, I haven't really touched it. I've given up on it a little bit for now because I didn't realise how difficult sanding was. Not difficult, it's just really time consuming, and I've done it wrong 2 or 3 times, so I'm not very happy with it. So I'm taking a break from that. So yeah, MX5 almost done. Beamer is actually going very, very well. Do a service now, brake pads and stuff. I'll be getting that soon enough. And then it's just David doing the Volvo. So once we get the Volvo done, when David has the hydro done, we have plenty of news coming in actually.
Hopefully, yeah.
Plenty of news. I won't say anything yet because it's going to be for a later video. We're actually finishing this video tonight. It will be edited Sunday. Today is what? Saturday? Tomorrow. So loads of news coming. Loads of updates coming.
Front wheel drive news coming.
Just give it away. Doesn't matter. But anyway, until then I suppose we'll chat us next time. Until either number 1, we're working on the other car. 2, we're either working on one of these cars. 3, I won't say what you're getting or what you're doing.
We're going exploring.
Yeah, we're going exploring either a few weeks or a few months. It all depends. It all depends what's available. That's it really. So, like I said, I'll get a nice little shot of David doing his hydro soon enough. If I won't explain anything, it will be covered with music. So, anyway, chat to y'all later.
On your camera.
Where did that go, Dave?
It's there. It's alright. I can see it. It's okay. Don't panic. Got it.
I had to put something on there.
No, we didn't. TheAntiSocials top tip. TheAntiSocials top tip. Put your fucking nuts back on before you flare the brake lines. Top tip. Don't do it the other way around. It doesn't work. Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back.
We actually got David got very carried away. I was kind of standing in the MX5 and got bored again. So he was actually very close to being done. And I mean very close. Then he hit a broken breaker bar. And it's like, oh yeah, let's use this as a hydro as well. Class idea. Looks deadly. Looks absolutely class. How many drill bits did we go through?
Oh, about 15. You cannot drill through the thing. I don't know if it's the drill bits that are the problem, or if it's the breaker bars too strong steel, or we got it too hot. It does not want to be drilled at all.
No. So we got carried away for quite some time. And by that I mean like a good hour and a half, give or take. So, like I said, we got carried away, and we eventually, David eventually gave up. I gave up and sat in again. It'll be alright for another day. So we're back to the hydro. It is now very close to home time, so we're going to get this done pretty quick, and then might bleed the brakes now, might not. We'll see. So yeah, more or less what we're doing quite rapidly is taking this original line here that goes back to the brakes, which is into a T-piece from factory. Just take that bit off this, take this part out, that in there, that'll go to one side of the hydro and the other one will go to the brakes. Quite simple. As quick as that.
We'll have a working hydraulic handbrake in about 10 minutes without bleeding. Bleeding doesn't count.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing now?
Go straight in the line, get the get the nut on, and then we will actually try and plumb it in properly this time.
This time. Lazy bastard.
Good for straightening the line.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Don't kick it though.
Now the line's straight.
Ooh.
See? Now you can just do this, more or less. There we go. Now it's on. Now we can go and do it properly. The right way around, not the wrong way. Where's the parts?
So Dave, can you just explain really quick what exactly this is and what you're doing with it?
We are flaring brake lines. So you pop your copper line in the middle, put the tool on the side, and it's got like a little nipple shape in the inside. We'll show you now in a second. You tighten it all the way up. That'll do, tight enough. Let it off. Like so. You see your little nipple shape in there. It just gives the brake line a nice flare, if you can see it. this all off the lazy way. And if it worked, which it did, you get a nice flare. Simple as that.
So can you explain now what does a flare actually do? Like, I know myself, but just for anyone else that's watching and just wondering.
So that's just going to give a nice seal. Once it's in here, the inside here has a seat. It's going to be roughly the same angle as that. So that's going to sit in the hole. This is just going to push it against it and just give it a nice little seal. Make sure no brake fluid goes everywhere that it shouldn't go.
No, that's all.
That's too big. God knows what size that is. I put it in, but don't remember.
So
19 now, because that's the one I grabbed.
before we did all this, well, David did all this, I should say. He blocked, obviously with that big bolt in it, you can see he blocked it, the ABS pump here, and he went from, where exactly did you go from?
So I had a standalone tank on the hydraulic handbrake going straight into the back calipers. Unfortunately, it wasn't a great tank or cylinder, so it didn't really work. I don't think we bled it all the way, so the last time we were out, the hydraulic didn't work at all. So now we're just going to go, instead of this bolt here blocking the fluid from coming out of the ABS, we're just going to use it instead of the tank on the hydraulic handbrake. So we've got, this should work. Just put this in here and it'll be all happy.
So just for, if anyone is wondering, the cylinder in question he's talking about is one of these. So where did you get this from?
That one was AliExpress's finest.
This one's from AliExpress. So, not a great one. Hydro's not bad. Hydro's pretty good.
No, I think overall it could have been good had we done it properly.
Yeah.
But for the way that we're doing it, where we don't have dual calipers on the back, this is a better way to do it, because now we're gonna have all 4 brakes will still actually work, and we're gonna have a hydraulic handbrake, as opposed to what we did have the last time we were running it, which was front brakes only with no ABS, so they lock up immediately, and a hydraulic handbrake for the back brakes only, which then doesn't work because you didn't set it up properly. So now we're gonna have 4 brakes working as normal on the pedal, and the hydraulic handbrake will operate only the back calipers. We've seen it on another one of these 940s. This is how the other guy had it set up as well, and his worked absolutely fabulously. So hopefully this one will work well too. Fingers crossed.
It's pretty much the same setup as the MX5. So the MX5, it's my one in particular now, it doesn't have ABS, but the cylinder, it's quite dirty. The cylinder, that's my cylinder. So I have 2 lines here. One goes to my what's that called, Dev? The reservoir thing on your master cylinder thing. So one goes into that. One goes into that, and then my other one goes into a T-piece on the rear calipers, which comes factory on these cars. So if I want to put a hydro into this car, it literally take me 15 minutes to put it in, plumb it in, and bleed the brakes on me out. That's it. Quite simple, really easy setup. It's a lot safer because you have your all 4 brakes to one pedal, which David was explaining, and the hydro only locks up the rear. In a car like this, it's a boat. It's so heavy. Where if you're coming into a bend, or in carbon for example, if you're in first or second gear regardless and you're really moving, you're going to slow down for the next bend. His front brakes are not going to slow this car down very quick because how heavy it is. So that, like that saying, Dave was saying, the other guy in Carberry that time for it as a party.
Yeah, he had it all working nice, and now his car didn't work.
I know, he got working too.
Yeah, he was having electrical issues, so it was a bit of dodgy wiring, I think, for the fuel pump, he was saying. But his hydraulic handbrake did work. Now when mine, every time I went out and kind of half span out, if I wanted to stop with because I didn't have a hydro, it was all clutch kicking. If it didn't kick, try to slow it down with the brakes, and I hit the tires quite a few times,
which resulted in this front lip coming off.
Yeah, the front lip was held on by 2 screws afterwards, and all the 2 were quite rusty, so it's now been taken off because it's doing nothing anyways. We're going to leave the rest of the bumper on for now. It's kind of providing a bit of protection for the radiator, so we'll leave it there for now. But who knows, it might come off quite soon. Depends how hard I crash next time. It might come off itself.
Or when I'm bullying him in the Beamer, leaving marks on his door. Not right.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know, you can't hurt a Volvo, so the Beamers will be dead. Next video, the Beamer will be dead. It will have hit the Volvo
again,
and that'll be
the Beamer dead again.
Yeah,
typical. So what we're gonna do now, David, when you have that part done, what happens then?
So once this is done, it comes in here all the way. We still have to cut this line, if you can see. So the line will now go into that hole there. That should be the port for the in half of the cylinder. So this line goes straight to the calipers. This one will come in from the ABS pump. So this was previously where my tank was. This is a new cylinder, but that's where the tank would have been. Obviously it's better to have the big tank up front, so that's nicer. So all we have to do is cut this now, put the nut on first, then flare it and put it in, bleed the whole system, and in theory the hydro should work. Now once we have the new handle put on as well, we have to get that drilled, but it already looks it looks suitable, so it's good length now. It's better than this one. So we'll get that done, get it all running. It won't be too bad, hopefully.
So in saying that is now going to be the end of us talking and the end of this video from here out. But I'm going to put in a few clips now of David cutting this and putting it in, and then that's it done. So again, thanks for everyone's support so far. Thanks for everything else. Really appreciate it, actually, don't we?
We do, very, very much so. Thank you very much. So allowing us to do what we like to do. You guys seem to be enjoying it quite well. The views are looking good. Obviously somebody's enjoying it. At least one person is. There's more than one view, so that's good. So overall, we're not doing too bad at the moment. It's okay.
And I know I said it in a previous video as well, that we're doing a lot of carbery and stuff like that. It does seem to be carbery all the time, but to be fair, Carberry is on once a month, and it's the easiest track for us to attend at the minute, where you have the likes of Mondello, 360 Motorsports, all them are ridiculously expensive, which I personally lack the experience. Dave, he might be better than I am, I don't know, but we will be doing, like, you know, stuff like that. I know JDM Classics has a day on the 31st of January. I'm gonna see can I bring the Beamer up into the paddock just to get another feel for it. Once I am comfortable with the car being 100%, I think then would be time for me to say, right, look, bite the bullet, pay a few quid, and bring it onto the big track. I just don't want to break the car on the track and cause problems for myself and someone else on the track, or cause any accident, so it's not really worth it. So until then, this is it, and get ready for big updates and lots of news and lots of work. So again, thanks very much.